Dude, that is bullshit. That was so stupid. That was a fucking shot right on his fucking nose. Dude, when you're fucking shot in these duels, you're fucking dead. There's like nothing you can do. Like at all.
Hey, soldier.
What the hell? And I'm dead. Oh my god. 2 critical shots on his body and his head, and he's still absolutely fucking fine. This is horrible. Oh my god. Let's try again. Oh my god. This game has aged terribly, dude. It really has. 14 years, man. It's showing its age, this game. Oh, fuck. I just got robbed. I literally got robbed on that one.
Hey, soldier.
Oh my god. Oh, bollocks. I like how fast it is when he shoots you, when you make a mistake like that.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, man. Well, I'm dead. There's nothing you can do. It's just random. Oh, dear God.
Hey, soldier.
Frustrating, dude. Oh my god! What? Why? Why does 3 bullets not kill him?
Hey, soldier.
Dude, you got. What the hell? I know it's a game, but please just. Thank you. Suck my dick. That's that. I know it's a game, but really, dude, like 3 fucking shots, and he was absolutely fine. Okay, dude. Whatever. Alright, I think this is the last part. I think. Yeah, I think this is the last part.
You got no chance, son. Best you just turn around and keep on going. Ain't no shame in cheating death twice.
I've got some nitro I found there in the governor's office. You lay down some fire, and I'll take that gate right down.
You basically team up with almost everybody else, like all your allies in the game. He blew up. That was hilarious. Oh, that was easy. Well, he did it for us, I guess.
Best way to help me is to put a bullet in that man's brain. Get going, bounty hunter.
Stop him, you idiots!
Oh, instant shot.
Kill him or I'll kill you.
That changed red even though no one was there. The damage. The damage.
I hate to see talent like yours rotting in a crate.
Oh, good. Another bad checkpoint. I killed his dudes. Blew him up. That was hilarious, dude. Of course they didn't die, because it's fucking... The dynamite is weak as fucking shit. I probably should have gone with the fireballs. Ow! I did not see that one coming. Fuck you. Alright. What do we do? Because he's obviously got the, he obviously has the awesome pistol. It just kind of tears shit up. What? What? I love how, like... Thank you. Suck on that one. Get lit up.
Times are changing, son, and we have to change with. I always regretted what happened back on your daddy's farm, Red. I should have been there to make sure you joined them. But lucky for me, I get a second chance.
God damn it. What a terrible checkpoint. Oh well. I guess it makes sense. Blew up. Hi, jeez.
Stop him, you idiots! You should have stayed away.
Bitch.
Like you're rotten in the brain. Even if you could get I always regret it.
Oh, I get robbed. He's dead. That's it. We're done. Bitch.
Never did like him much.
Well, Buffalo's alright.
Jack?
No, I don't think he made it.
Well, Red, I'm not saying Griffin didn't deserve it, but he was the governor.
Yeah.
I reckon the army will be sniffing around here and... Well, I'd hate to see you hang after all you've done. 5,000 in gold sound like a fair bounty?
Huh.
Give it to them. It never was about the money.
Nope. Nope. 90% damage. The Scorpion pistol, isn't that like very very cliche? So we only get the one trophy. Where's the other one? Because if that was easy difficulty, then it doesn't feel like it. So that's it, we're done. Obviously, I loved this game back when I originally played it, but God, does it feel old. It feels really old. It's definitely not really aged well. But I guess it's kind of what you think about games as a whole. If you think games are too easy today, then obviously this was a more difficult one. So I don't really need to go into that. What made this game so good when you really think about it is the fact that Rockstar, who made this game, did a totally different game to what they were used to. You know, well, it was only 2004, but you know, Grand Theft Auto had already had maybe a few installments, maybe I think around Liberty City time, I think we were at, I'm not sure. But you know, Grand Theft Auto, you know that Rockstar is synonymous with Grand Theft Auto, you know, that like, they're awesome games, and I think the fact that this came out from a studio that was known for making games, sandbox games like Grand Theft Auto, really was what made this game so unique and just how different it was to what the company was known for. And back then, you know, game companies used to do that sort of thing. They used to think outside the box. I mean, today you just get Call of Duty and another Call of Duty installment, and even most recently with Fortnite and PUBG, they're pretty much the same game, just with different characteristics. You know, games like this, they don't exist anymore. Everyone wants to either make a Call of Duty clone or a PUBG clone or something like constant sport titles every year. Everyone wants to make the same damn game that someone else has already made. You know, so the fact when this came out in 2004, Rockstar, who you knew was synonymous with Grand Theft Auto, decided to make something totally outside the box. And I'm not sure how this game did critically acclaim-wise, but I think it kind of started to make gamers think about Rockstar games and their quality. They started to see how they can make quality games that aren't Grand Theft Auto. And yes, Red Dead Redemption comes out and is very similar to Grand Theft Auto, but it's not Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? It's Grand Theft Auto in the style, but the kind of way it works is drastically different. And I just don't think we get that anymore. And I think I felt that playing this game. You know, it kind of makes you think, gee, you know, we don't get games like this anymore. We get everyone making the same game that someone else has already done. But, obviously, yes, I will be covering Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point, but I think knowing what kind of games there are, I think there'll be streamed exclusive games, possibly. But, yeah, this game, sadly though, after playing it, it hasn't really aged well, and maybe that's the point. Maybe that was the whole point of it. I personally would have really liked a remaster of this game, you know, to squash all the weird stuff that was going on. I think the fact that Diego killed himself was absolutely fucking hilarious, as one of the most funniest things I've had this year. So that was cool, but yeah, the game hasn't really aged well at all, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just, you know, that's probably just how it is. That's not necessarily meaning the game is bad or anything. It just hasn't aged well. And I think it just shows in the graphic. Well, obviously the graphics are 2004. Like I said, this wasn't a remaster. This was an upscaled game, which I think didn't do it justice, because this game is good, you know? It's really good, and it's really unique when, like I said, it's very unique when you factor in that Rockstar Games made this game. And they're known for Grand Theft Auto. That's what made this game so good, how different it was from a company that had already had a good kind of base with Grand Theft Auto. They somehow come out with this game, and it's totally different to what you would have expected. And I think that's what made this game so good. And I think the fact that it's a backwards count game, I don't think it's done it justice. And I think sadly it makes the game show its age like this playthrough did. It showed the game's age, and it doesn't deserve that. It deserved a remaster, but I don't know, man. We're just in the age of backwards compatibility games, aren't we? We're just in that age. It's like, amazingly, Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2, the originals, are now going to be on OG Xbox. Who the fuck is going to play the new one now? That's literally killed Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's literally killed it, the new one. But then the game was pretty much dead on arrival anyway. You know, with the loot boxes and shit. But you know, that's a whole different argument, really. That's just a whole different argument. So, you know, it's not something to do with this game. But like I said, we're just in that era now. No one wants a new IP because no one can really make one. It's like I said earlier, everyone either wants to make a PUBG clone or a Call of Duty every year or a sport game every year. New IPs are getting rarer and rarer. Games like this, I mean, they're getting rarer and rarer. Rockstar, probably Naughty Dog to a degree, and who would be another one to think of? Maybe BioWare to a degree. Might be BioWare when you think about, you know, how it's coming out with Anthem. Maybe hard mode was unlocked, so was that normal difficulty we just played on? Like, to randomness? I'm not going to jump into the showdown mode. There's no real need to. I'm only, you know, it's only against bots, unfortunately, so I'm not really going to jump into that. What was bounty hunter mode? Was it another way of I can't remember what bounty hunter mode was. Oh, I think it's like, oh yeah, it's extra objectives like steal a horse without being spotted, and a resource without alerting the patrolling guards. Complete the level in 3 minutes. 40 enemies. Combo 300. Kill Mr. Kelly in a minute. Yeah, it's yeah, it's added objectives, really. So yeah, I think it was great to jump into this game, but at the same time, it's a game that really shows its age, sadly. But that's no knock on the game. Like I said, this game, if it was critically acclaimed, as I believe it was, it deserved it for just how different it was from a company that, you know, already had the foundation set with shit, I'm in the wrong section. With Grand Theft Auto, you know, it's just a shot in the dark that worked. So what is this? Very hard difficulty without taking damage. 6 fatal headshots and consecutive bullets. Read journal. Maybe the journal wouldn't be too hard. I probably could get that. There's no available for purchases from the shop. Every chapter in Bounty Hunter mode. Jesus Christ, that's only a bronze trophy. Get out of here. Oh, so that wasn't an easy difficulty. That was normal difficulty. Jeez, if that was normal difficulty, then these other two difficulties would be insane. Dude, that is quite incredible. And I'm here to announce today, because I'm going to say this right now, we will be delving into my gaming past once again in the very near future with the playthrough of Star Wars Republic Commando. One of my favorite Star Wars games, one of the Star Wars games that I feel is very underrated, and to me it feels like if the Republic Commando is one of the funnest Star Wars games aside from the Battlefront games. You know, the Battlefront games are way out in front, the old ones. And then there's Republic Commando. Now, some people might say Knights of the Old Republic. I haven't played that game, so I can't judge it. But to me, it's the Star Wars, the Battlefront games and Republic Commando. And, well, actually, maybe the old Battlefront games, the Force Unleashed 1, then Republic Commando, and then Force Unleashed 2. We'll see you guys, obviously, for the next playthrough. That was playthrough of Red Dead Revolver. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed going back to it, despite the frustrations. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Stay awesome. See you next time.